If your Chrysler Uconnect screen is frozen, lagging, or suffering from ghost touches, where it changes stations on its own, you don't need to rush to the dealership for a $1,000 head unit replacement just yet. Today, we're going to walk through the 3 most effective DIY resets that solve about 90% of these common glitches. These steps work for most Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles equipped with the 8.4-inch or 5-inch Uconnect systems. The first and easiest step is a soft reset. With the ignition in the run position, press and hold down the volume knob and the tune knob simultaneously for about 10 to 20 seconds. You'll see the screen go dark, and then the brand logo will reappear as it reboots. This clears the temporary cache and often fixes minor Bluetooth pairing issues or GPS lag without losing any of your saved presets or settings. If the screen is still unresponsive, we need to try the engine off reset. Turn your vehicle completely off, open the driver's door to kill any retained accessory power, and leave it open for at least 30 seconds. Close the door, restart the engine, and let the system fully boot up. This forces the telematics module to power down completely and can often unfreeze a system that has become totally stuck. For persistent ghost touching, where the screen thinks it's being pressed, the issue is often static buildup or debris between the screen layers. Before replacing the unit, try a hard reset through the hidden engineering menu. On most models, you can enter this by holding the driver's side up and down temp buttons plus the front defrost button for 5 seconds. From here, you can select Reset to Factory Defaults, though keep in mind this will wipe your saved radio stations and paired phones. If none of these software resets work, the problem might be physical. Check the Uconnect fuse in your engine bay fuse box, usually labeled Radio or ICS. Pulling this fuse for 60 seconds is the ultimate power cycle. If you still see delamination or bubbles under the screen surface, that's a hardware failure where the digitized layer is peeling, and at that point, you'll be looking at a screen replacement or a digitizer repair kit. Don't let the dealership talk you into a full infotainment swap until you've tried these 5-minute fixes first. Most of the time, it's just a software glitch that a proper power cycle can resolve.